Over the past 10 days, we have been exploring the hidden secrets of Colombo. The battle over Sri Lanka between the British and the Dutch, won by the Englishmen, was bloodless except in Trincomalee. We received historical records indicating that a conspirator or a spy was involved in the battle for supremacy of Colombo.
Newsfirst Explorers, discovering Colombo's hidden secrets.
Tonight on our 11th episode of Newsfirst Explorers, our attention is drawn to the Dunino Church in Fife, Scotland. Engraved on a tombstone in the churchyard of Dunino in Scotland are the words, "He was the agent by whose instrumentality the island of Ceylon was annexed to the British Empire." This agent is Professor Hugh Cleghorn. During the latter part of the Dutch rule in Ceylon, a band of mercenaries known as the Regiment de Meuron, the brainchild of Count Charles Daniel de Meuron, made Old Ceylon their temporary home. Serving under the Dutch East India Company, the Regiment de Meuron were garrisoning the Dutch forts of Colombo, Trincomalee and Jaffna. Professor Hugh Cleghorn knew that it was clear that one of the best ways of weakening the defences of the forts was to buy off Count de Meuron and get him to withdraw his troops, thus handing powers over Colombo to the British rule in a bloodless battle. As the British rule, spearheaded by Frederick North, began from the coastal belt of Sri Lanka, the battle turned violent. The battle, which took place in the Kingdom of Kandy and communicable diseases, were the cause for the deaths of many British soldiers. A new cemetery was built in Colombo to bury these soldiers. This was close to the Dutch fort known as Purte Mapane.
Purte Mapane, or also known as the Gates of Mapane. Once a racetrack for horses, then a golf course, and finally a cemetery. Now this beautiful land of greenery is now known as a Golfers Green.
Golfers Green, laid out by Sir Henry Ward, was where death sentences were carried out during the initial stages of the British rule. It was Sir Henry Ward who eventually reserved the Golfers Green for the women and children of Colombo. Tomorrow, Newsfirst Explorers takes a look at the future of Colombo.
If you have details on Colombo that you wish to share with the Newsfirst, you can log on to our website www.newsfirst.lk/explorers. Newsfirst Explorers, discovering Colombo's hidden secrets.